Last night's 3-run homer got him over 600 career RBIs. Awaits a 3-2. Locked him up. And Cavalli said something to Wilson Contreras. Here we go. Benches are clearing.
Yeah.
Wilson Contreras hit the 3-run homer last night and chucked his bat, and now he wants to throw his helmet at Cavalli. Miles Michaelis, his former teammate, trying to hold him back, and this is a good old-fashioned Donnybrook.
He just smoked Chaparro in the head with his helmet.
Keibert Ruiz now trying to hold back his Venezuelan countryman. Wilson Contreras hit a home run last night, launched his bat into the air, and took his time getting down to first base. It was an emotional home run for him. It's been an emotional time for Venezuelan players lately. And you wonder whether some of that carried over here.
Yeah, but he chucked a helmet at somebody. What are you doing? Chucked it off Chaparro's head, and now Chaparro's having to be held back too. The last time we saw this from Cade was right before he got hurt in Port St. Lucie against the Mets a couple years ago.
He's got that fire in him.
Yes, he does. Hopefully Chaparro's all right. I know it didn't get it square, but
he's checking his arm right now. Nobody making their way off the field just yet.
again, if you're going to be like, I'm all in on bat flips and all, but if someone gets mad and shows some repercussions on that whole thing, if they say something about it, you can't be sensitive on it. It's not the first time it's happened to Wilson Contreras. Not going to be the last time. That's the part. What are you doing?
He dropped the helmet, picked it back up, and then tried to leap and spike it.
Why are you talking to me? Why are you talking to me? That's what he kept saying.
Here's the sound full. Miles Michaelis got into a bit of a wrestling match there.
He was trying to pull him off, and
yeah.
the Red Sox player was thinking that he wasn't.
Four umpires converging here, trying to determine next steps.
Because Cavalli says something. There's no way. If they threw him out, then we have a big issue here. But they're trying to figure out a couple of the other things that were going on. It's a full-on mess in those things. But he should be already gone.
You cannot throw your helmet at an opposing player and stay in the game. I'm sorry.
No, Bryce tried it. Chaparro's right there in the middle. Goodness, he saw it and ducked in time. That's when guys got mad. That's when Miles started to get after it even more. Blake right there. Oh, dude.
Michael John's right in the middle of it.
And Miles Michaelis is a beast. Everyone's head on a swivel. Yeah, let's go. Good old wrestling match right there. Got to wrestle.
Contreras went back for more. We haven't had one of these with the Nationals in a little while. I had that incident in San Diego a couple years ago. Jurickson Profar, who maybe had a little something flowing through his veins.
See, Chad Tracy's trying to get Cavalli thrown out, and he's just finding out that he's not going to be thrown out. There's nothing that Kate did that's wrong. He just said something. Someone wanted to go out there and do something. He didn't instigate it. Well, that's yeah. Stay behind Vic's head if you don't want to get your lips red on this. The other thing too is Michaelis probably might get ejected, right? But I think that was Nate Eaton, I believe, that he was wrestling with.
Now Chad Tracy's going to go with him. At some point here, they're going to have to ask Chad Tracy to get back to the clubhouse.
Got a game to go. Here you go, kid. Oh, it might be to you, Chad, but you got a guy spike a helmet on people. Let's not play that way here.
Cavalli's still throwing some warm-up tosses. Now Blake Butera is going to get the scoop. Chad Tracy's not done.
Which is fine. If Michaelis gets thrown out of the game, that's fine. I just meant to take it off. Yeah, it's all good. Again, I said that earlier. We don't need that.
Well, it was Michaelis who gave up the homer to Contreras last night. Those two were teammates and battery mates in St. Louis.
All right, I'll see you.
And Michaelis was indeed ejected.
Had it, baby. We did that in protection of a player. I appreciate it. And for the young coaching staff, too. Here we go. I'm now.
Saw Simon Matthews pumping his fist out to his starting pitcher, saying, come on, let's go. We're going to get the word here from home plate umpire Nick Lentz eventually.
We have 3 ejections. 2 Red Sox are ejected. Contreras and Eaton. Also from the Washington Nationals, Nicholas is ejected all for fighting. There are now warnings in the game.
Oh, he sounded like a hockey referee right there. 5 minutes for fighting.
Hey, you spiked a helmet on a dude.
What did you expect?
And you're going to stay there thinking like, wow, I can stay in this game?
So Contreras is gone. So is Nate Eaton off their bench. Miles Michaelis will crack open a cold one inside the Nationals clubhouse.